Hi guys, Bennios here with my good friend Hoofy Rogers, who very kindly made this video for us. It's in Trials Fusion. The achievement's called Speedcuber. How's it going, my friend?
I'm good. I'm quite touched that you call me a good friend. So yeah, this is the achievement for completing the 40th level on the level cubicle space. I use the Viper on this particular one, but I really think you can actually do it with whichever bike you prefer. The Roach will still be suitable if you prefer that, but I'm quite used to the Viper, so that's my choice. Basically, the goal of this, obviously amongst just getting to level 40, is just take it slow, take your time. The level does rotate, and the longer you leave it, the harder it gets. But as long as you keep it slow, especially during the transitions, you'll see that it'll be absolutely fine. We're going to run you through the first few levels just to get an idea of how those transitions play out, and then we'll speed up to the more difficult levels in a moment. But yeah, this took, it took about half an hour, I say, of solid play to sort of get it down. Really, you shouldn't struggle too much with this if you're capable of being any of the expert levels. It's just being patient. It really is.
So we're just going to speed up a little bit here so we can just power through the levels. Like Hoof said, we just take it slow. Nothing's too difficult. There's a couple of the little bunny hop sections and stuff. It's nothing too bad. Yeah. Just bear in mind that while taking it slow, the cube is rotating at all times. Yeah. So we've slowed it down here for the last 10, so we can talk you through them. Yeah.
So once you get to level 30, these are, I guess, what the game would consider the hard levels. They're certainly not expert levels, but it's still just the same obstacles. If you take each one slow, you'll be absolutely fine. You'll see in a level in a moment, I actually make a bit of a mistake. You still got time to sort of calm it down, get back in the groove, and just finish it off. As long as each of those transitions, don't be tempted to rush through them. Each one resets back to its same level. So if you do the previous level quicker, it doesn't make any difference. It starts from scratch every time. So like you see here,
he makes love to that section.
Yeah, just couldn't quite get over it, but slowed it down.
So you can see it's really quite heavily banking now, but just keep it calm, power through, be absolutely fine.
Yeah. You want to basically aim to just get to that end bit with using as little power as possible. If you, on some of the steep jumps, if you underpower it, you might find you fall back into the sort of the lava space within the cube. I don't really know what do you think's inside the cube. It's obviously death, but
it's a sun. It's just a sun.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Or a star, I should say. Yeah.
And so last one, almost fucked it up, and there we go. It's all good.
We got there. So in this part, while we were actually recording this video, I said, oh look, the achievement's popped. There it is. Speedcuber. Reach 40th side of the cube on cubicle space. Oh, that's fine now then. And I said, yeah, it's fine, Hoof. We can stop now. We can stop now.
But I'm an educational guy, so I want to really give a lesson in what not to do. So in a moment, when I talk about going over it slow, here's what not to do. Let's just watch.
So this is gunning it and going nowhere.
I actually wasn't trying to fuck that up on purpose. I was genuinely trying to see how far I could go, but that happened. So there you are.
So there's our achievement, guys.
100 points, I believe.
Very nice.
Thank you for watching.
Too much space.